January 12th, 2004. God the Father.
Children of the world, be consoled. Hardship during your time on earth is to be expected. Be peaceful about the difficulties that come your way. Look to me for consolation. Tell me your difficulties, and I will comfort you in a way that defies human understanding. Remember that when all was going well, when you had many material possessions and advantages, you also had unhappiness. It is important that you retain a heavenly perspective now, during this time of difficulty. I want to share my view with you. From heaven, where I monitored the fall of every leaf, I saw a world that was unbalanced. Some of my children had every possible earthly possession. Because of the abundance of such possessions, my children in some parts of the world began to think in a distorted way. They thought then that they were entitled to such riches. When they could not secure the riches they admired, they began to think they were deprived. They became unhappy, much as a child who has had too many treats will get sick and feel unwell and stop laughing and smiling. A child who indulges in too many treats sickens himself, which is why a parent is careful to control the amount of treats a child ingests. My children in the more affluent areas of the world experienced this occurrence, and their unhappiness and dissatisfaction led to all manner of spiritual decay. My heavenly view shifts for a moment, and I gaze upon other areas of the world, where during this same time children lay dying of starvation and disease, simply for the want of basic necessities. These are the two extremes. They are equally disturbing to me, because I neither created one group to be gluttonous, or the other to live and die in misery. Children, were you the father of this group of individuals, what would you do? You would, like me, say, "Enough. We must restructure. The Father's riches must be more equitably distributed." Now, there are many good and just souls in the first group who share their wealth and have always done so. You will be rewarded far beyond your ability to imagine. You have understood the injustice. You have assisted your holy brothers and sisters. You have selflessly gone to minister to the unfortunates in God's family. And for the souls who have given their lives to me in the spirit of missionary work, I need not discuss here what is to be their reward. What limit can there be on the gratitude of the God grateful? All that I have is available to these merciful servants. Please, accept my peace as I create a world that is healthy for all of God's children. You will be happier, my dear ones, when the rule of Jesus Christ has been established on earth. What difference is it to you, as long as your eternity is secured? I want joy, now, for all. If you do not feel joy, if you experience the sorrows of the world, know that it is temporary, and that my plan is for your spiritual safety and salvation.